Plyos rule the world, man. It's been very, very interesting being this consistent and this meticulous doing plyometric work. I haven't done any form of plyometric training since I was in my mid-teens, and all I did was sprint. I was a sprinter. So this has been a very interesting experience. Even though I'm yet to have been able to really dive into it and really get lost in the work, it's been eye-opening. I must admit, it's been very eye-opening. I already feel like I'm learning a lot with regards to how to program plyometric work and how to fit that into some sort of routine, and in many ways, how it looks as a priority. Because that was one thing that always confused me ever so slightly. I always thought to myself, okay, well, if explosive training was of paramount importance to you, how does that look in a program itself? Where do they fit? Where do the exercises fit? Where do they go? Do they take priority over strength lifts? Do they go alongside strength lifts? Do they go at the end or do they go at the beginning? And this experience is teaching me that in many ways they go anywhere. They go everywhere. And they supplement whatever it is that you wish to do, whatever it is that you wish to achieve. And that is fun, I must admit. It's very fun. It breaks up the monotony of what would be normal lifting days. Some days you find yourself supersetting a load of plyos with your main lift, and then you get to your top set on your main lift and you're sweating your balls off, but your body is primed, it's ready to go, it's fired on all cylinders, and you are warm, you're deeply warm. And nothing beats movement when you're deeply warm. It's the best way to move. It's the most superior way to move. And this experience I've enjoyed so far. I've really enjoyed so far. Am I somewhat not happy about the fact that I haven't been able to really just dive into my work head first and let go and full send it and make it a priority in my current routine? Yeah, I kind of wish I could. However, that just gives me confidence that when the time comes in which I am free to do that, I will enjoy it, I will love it, and I will relish it. But until then, I must keep pushing, keep grinding, and keep getting as much work done as I can. It's as simple as that. I can't beat myself up for doing what my coach said to do if I'm ever strapped for time or energy and skip a set, or just if you've got a few sets to do one set to failure. If you've got 2 sets to do, same thing, so on and so forth. I can't beat myself up for that. I know based on what I was able to achieve in the first week, and what I've been able to achieve on previous programs, that I can stick to a program. And I have to keep reminding myself on a daily basis and forgiving myself in many ways on a daily basis for my lack of energy. Because as I alluded to yesterday, there is very clear-cut reasons and very obvious data to look back on and determine what has caused my dip in gym performance, gym consistency, gym determination, gym inspiration. And it's of no fault of my coach, no fault of my own. It's just life, right? That was one of the most important things I feel like I learned from the martial arts. Like, you could never judge a man for life getting in the way of his training. You could never. Because when they came back, you could always see that, you could see when it was genuine, you could see when it wasn't. And when it was genuine, it wasn't laziness, it wasn't lack of determination, it wasn't lack of will, it was simply life. life is a lot bigger than exercise, man. Whilst it's a very important part, and it's one of the most important parts to keep us living life is so much deeper than that. So much deeper than that. But yeah, I enjoyed today. I really enjoyed today. Box squats, load of plyos, some stuff that I didn't record as well. I really enjoyed my first sumo jumps. But yeah, man, we move on to tomorrow. And on that note, I shall see you tomorrow.